I mean, just casual. We woke you up with a mariachi band. I mean, shout out to all of them from Sam Houston High School. They're going to give us our own concert coming up. But this is all thanks to our good friend of the show, Mr. McKinney. Thank you so much for waking up with us on this cold day.
I am so excited because we are launching our East End tours right here on Morning Ghost on CW39. We're so excited to do this. It's going to happen every single month, kicking off now, February 16th.
So what is it about the East End? I know it's like the hottest spot. Everybody's coming here, but there's a lot of history here.
You know, it's one of the oldest parts of Houston. We talk about areas that predate Houston, like, for example, Frosttown, 1824, Harrisburg, Texas, 1826. These are areas that evolved before Houston, which was founded August 3rd, 1836, 10 years later. So we're going to go all the way back to 1824 and take you through a journey through the East End, but you're going to get to see great murals, you're going to see food, culture, music, all this great thing is all included, and it's of course brought to you by our friends over at Delanja Funeral Home, and we're so excited to have them partner with us. So
yes, and introduce yourself to everybody.
So, my name is Jorge. I'm with Funeraria Delanja.
And this is a historic landmark as well.
That's correct. Since 1931, the families have been served here in town. We are always celebrating our traditions, so of course it was just a perfect match with Mr. McKinney.
And how have you seen the neighborhood change, and what do you love about this neighborhood?
Well, a lot of history, of course, but as well, a lot of revival right now in the East End, and that's why, again, we are really solid here. We are always number one in serving our families, so
yes.
Again, this is a perfect match, like I said.
Well, thank you so much. And this is actually very historic here. This is a really fun fact, so tell us about this.
So this is Manuel Crespo, okay? He came here in 1931 to start this funeral home, but he was the first ever Hispanic police officer in 1940. And he was the first ever homicide detective. And that was significant because, you know, being in the funeral business, he knew about detecting signs about bodies and how people passed away. So he could serve HPD and serve Houston at a time when there were no Spanish police officers.
That is truly remarkable. If we want to learn more about this tour, where can we go?
You go to MrMcKinney.com. We kick off February 16th. It's going to be at 4 o'clock on the third Sunday of each month, and we're excited to bring it to the East End. So it's free, courtesy of everybody involved. So, yeah, come join us.
And speaking of everyone involved, I have to have the band, so introduce yourself.
Hola, Jose Longoria, Mariachi Director at Sam Houston High School.
So how long has this band been together?
We've been here at the Sam Houston for the program 10 years now.
10 years. And you don't hear about a lot of mariachi bands at high schools, do you?
Very few,
Yeah.
but we're very proud to be here. And one of the things that I love about this community, I was actually raised here around this area, so it's very special to be here.
Well, do you guys mind playing for us?
Oh, not at all.
No? Okay, we'll take it away. And once again, make sure you sign up for those free tours of the East End. And we have the Sam Houston High School Mariachi Band.
Un beso a la medianoche y el otro al amanecer. Era de madrugada cuando te empecé a querer. Un beso a la medianoche y el otro al amanecer. Ay, la, la, la. Ay, la, 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 la. Era de madrugada cuando te empecé a querer. Ay, la, la, la. Ay, la, 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 la. Un beso a la medianoche y el otro al amanecer.
So once again, give it up for Sam Houston High School, Houston ISD, bringing us diversity. Here we are reporting live in the East End, bringing you a little culture on this cold morning, but things are definitely heating up. Stay tuned, we have plenty of morning dose headed your way. Meantime, we're going to have a party.